Jacksonville's oldest high school for African Americans sits right in downtown Jacksonville on Ashley Street. But after years of sitting empty, the building is now a shell of its former glory. This morning, the historic Stanton building got some love and attention as area groups got together for a community cleanup event. Atia Collins was there, and she has details on the future plan for this historic building.
The historic Stanton building is a gem right in downtown Jacksonville. Driving through the area, you may have seen the front of this building. The Stanton School was built in 1917. It was one of the only secondary schools for Black Americans. Today, we have crews cleaning up the building, trying to bring it back to its former glory. The volunteers mowing this grass and pulling these weeds have a special connection to the historic Stanton School.
When I went here, the service with the teachers was amazing.
Bejion King attended preschool inside the building, but the history of the location starts in 1869 when a group of former slaves built a wooden schoolhouse. When that building burnt down in the Jacksonville fire of 1901, this brick building took its place.
This was one of the only Black high schools, secondary schools here in Jacksonville up until Brown versus the Board of Education. So that's increasingly important.
The Stanton Board of Trustees, which owns part of the building, says the first floor is operational, but the upper levels need some work. Leaders say reconstruction on the roof will begin this year, but they want to continue renovations and put in offices, community spaces, and a museum to preserve the school's history.
We plan to have a museum here of the school's memorabilia, its alumni. We'll have a shop, so to speak, a gallery, so to speak, that we can display our artifacts from the past. We'll get it ready so that the eyes of Jacksonville can behold once again this institution the way it was in 1917.
They are right now raising funds so that they can continue doing renovations to the Stanton Historic Building. Reporting in downtown Jacksonville, Atia Collins, First Coast News, on your side.